Damn. Okay. Hello, everybody joining in. Welcome to my stream. I'm gonna be playing Hades 2, and yeah, some guy texted about some weird thing. I don't do bots. That's a little creepy. So no, I banned that guy. Most likely a bot, so it's just whatever. But all right, we will be playing Hades 2. Hold up, I gotta fix the audio. I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear this game, man. This might work. This might work. Cool. W. W's in the chat. I'm just gonna type W's myself. W. W. Good. W. Yeah, I love you, chat. W audio. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot about that. Hold on, let me my video so it won't be out loud and stuff. Let me make sure of everything. I'll be having a film theory in the background. It's about like
You can hear me, can't you?
cannibals. It's an interesting theory.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Ahoy!
Excellent. Break the
How to
siege.
defeat Hercules! You I will defeat you
Moonlight, guide me.
for betraying the
Sense the possibility of concentrated violence from your current whereabouts. Soon then the killing shall commence. You need but choose the means by which it shall be done.
Ooh, this is pretty good. Pretty strong. Might have to put that. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not bad. Sorry, Chad. I've been sick all
Very
day.
well.
Very well.
Correct. Yeah, strike speed. Oh wait, have you get that Freddy Fazbear Popeyes ad when you're watching the Zootopia Disturbing Secrets video? It's just so funny. I got it like 2 times in a row. That Freddy Fazbear from yeah,
Here, fishy.
the game theory stuff, film theory video.
On the hook.
I got him.
One more ribeye.
It's a red eye.
Lovers.
You big man. Your attacks have 10 power and deal larger area. That's pretty good. They're all pretty good. I'll take this. Why not? Ooh, ooh,
The black coat shines.
yeah. Ares! Give me your boots. If I like these boots. Give me that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's go around here. I like Poseidon a lot. I just don't know how many there is. I'll take the Ares. Ooh, Hermes. I gotta go get Hermes. And then I'll go get Ares and Poseidon.
Thought I'd stop by, drop off a little something for you here.
Take on it.
Good.
I know people will be like, bro, you could have got that shield and speed. I know. I kind of hate it too, but I want to get the money, get more shot items.
Shades, I release you. The god of war.
I'm taking that. Oh, I could have that dash build like you guys were talking about. That dash build would be crazy.
Area clear.
Is that the so-called blessing of my nephew Ares that you have already? Or are you simply in the mood for some unmitigated wrath? Well, don't forget the seas can be quite...
Strength of the sea.
Have to do that more.
Let's see.
Nobody. Go.
In the name of Hades.
That's so good. You do not even know.
More ashes.
Oh my, how much health? 40? Bro, I get all my health back.
Good evening, you two.
You know it's nice here with this witch around. I'm normally not big on talk, more about the olfactory and the auditory and all that. So I might let her handle the conversating for a bit. Bitches.
You can't say witches, man. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I got a multitask.
The sheep's not good.
I gotta heal, no. Come here, step on it. No.
Cured.
I was watching a movie. It was Percy Jackson's second movie. It was actually really good. They had this guy in it. Like the goat guy, like dressed as like a wife for him. I was like, oh. He's like, oh, but he's like, you do that was so much. That was a good run.
Mine sheep.
These guys are getting easier. The Moon Fury's champion, Centaur.
Take hold.
The Moon. The Furies. The champions. Centaur.
There.
You know what? Hey,
10 sheep. 1 sheep. 2.
Try another one, maybe.
your splash effect.
All right. Now then. Out of my way. ancient sigil. In the name of Hades.
Of course.
The ocean's fury.
The boost is so broken. Swat I wonder where my top rows he should be around, but he's not. I know he's like up in somewhere.
I'll back you up, Nelly.
Icarus!
Pursues! Icarus! Icarus! Yo, the planet in the sky! I'm so
That was ugly.
Nicely done. Death to Kronos.
You'll
You shouldn't let Eris boss you around, you know? I overheard you chatting at the crop.
Easy for you to say.
You don't shrivel up in my presence. You're not a coward, Icarus. So why let strife get the better of you?
I figure there's already enough conflict at the moment. Eris doesn't really get to me. I just don't mind letting her think she does. Oh. Aye, aye. Aye, let's go.
Off he goes.
Oh, and I just watched this. It was the great gas. Gas.
My mother's strength. A gift.
How about two?
And now for you.
This
Feast on this ship, not me.
budget. That thing about
basic wall. Leaves little time for music or for poetry or any of life's joys. Though it's brought the family closer together, I guess.
Set.
I should have switched it when we.
Of Cersei's Island.
Branch of tree. Chamomile and grain of rice. Cinnamon.
Evening, little
Oh,
pigs.
hello again.
May moonlight guide us.
Never has she not. Oh, such a mess. I told Our Lady Hecate that relocating this whole isle likely would have certain side effects. But to have inadvertently brought cruel Charybdis here, not here, of course, but close.
Now that you mention it, the giant whirlpool with tentacles and teeth did seem a little out of place in this trip.
At least she still has...
Oh, no, not at all.
How darling.
Did it work? Moonlight guide you.
Thank you, Poppet.
And now to set a course.
More health.
Straightforward.
End game is here.
End of the line. Olympus, I accept this message.
Wait, we have any light?
What else? To the shore.
Ah, what happened to this beach? Too many harpies around here, though they're all just a bunch of pushovers. They know who's the top bird and treat me like a god.
You are a goddess, Eris. Although the harpies aren't as quick to recognize my own divinity.
Maybe they don't like you since you don't have any wings. Although in your case, it could really be a lot of things.
Nearly had it. Dora, well, it's Utton. Nope. We'll figure this out. Another prophecy.
Oh, babe!
Looks like Eris is back. Eris, how come you're always back here on your own?
Well, babe, it's a bit of a weird explanation, and you're not gonna like it.
I'm fairly certain it's not that you're just a figment of my imagination.
Long as you're not completely certain.
I rise again. Again, huh?
When last... We spoke in the taverna.
I think not.
Well,
Must be very catchy.
Your Grace?
you're here. Take all the time you need.
And soon.
So you really do wake up each night back there, entirely refreshed, and with a newfound resolve to achieve your life's ambition, that's what...
You make it sound so automatic. My physical recovery may be mostly second nature by now, but my motivation certainly is not. You think I never get discouraged?
I've never seen you discouraged.
That's not something I've given any thought.
I get it. First things first.
Just checking up on you. Here are the bones. Become as new. Now simmer away.
And then I say, oh, hold on, somebody's here. You all see that technique? Was mine. As good as new.
Who else shall wield you? I can't. No use. What say the ashes?
Getting stung by bees.
No use.
Don't waste a strike. Nothing. Surprise.
From the shadows. All right.
This is my knowledge.
Back to the dust. Show me the surroundings. Hold on. The master craftsman's gift. See you in the crossroads? In the name of Hades. left of Ephira. Hold still in their shades.
Got one of those special deliveries for you, Em.
And we're off. For me.
Driftwood? Returned to my... What are the matters of dispute between that Cyclops Polyphemus and yourself anyhow, sorceress?
There is no history. The first night I tried to leave the city, he was there. He's tried to make a meal of me since. He must be working for Kronos, or was at some point.
He's just a shepherd. Perhaps you met him on an empty stomach. That can make anybody irritable. But do as you must. If it pleases you.
There.
Fish.
Let's fish.
Great Hecate guide you.
Hooked one. Another zeal.
You caught something.
Let's get the lay of the land. Let's see. Just a couple of these left.
It's often said there's nothing new under the sun, though I've not seen a weapon quite like what you're wielding there. The legendary arms of Knight Hephaestus says. Impressive stuff.
Acceptable. Now what? Here's the gold. Olympus, I accept this message. Surging on.
We're all here. My curses and concoct.
I thought this was to be a...
Must admit.
Again. Poisoned.
You could have let it run its course.
Not finished. Fast asleep again. The mirror. Moving on. Into the purse. Hear me, on my authority. Brilliant as always, cousin.
Witch. Hold, sister. Remember, not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other. Ought to be quick.
Sailing on.
Here you go.
There's my order.
War can be such a complex thing.
Peace can wait. You're going to let me pass. Not returning yet. Mindless wretch.
Am I off for the Lord? Oh, come on, Aerie.
of Bull. I had been meaning to it.
Well, you know what we said.
I see. Now off with you.
Thank you, madam. All right, fish.
What do you see?
Come on out.
Shrimp.
It's a fine catch. Lord Hermes.
Good evening. The second Guardians that were... Moonwater.
Together we shine. Hear me, on my authority.
Target practice. Moonlight shirt.
Perhaps Celine.
I'll have to pack. Off they go. that's the way it goes.
What a night.
You returned.
Grow and flourish. Such intricate work. I have returned.
So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and those other shades and Mel.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourished.
Okay, I hear ya, Commander.
Where were you?
Me. Revol.
Thanks. You know, I think I had a bad start, but I really locked in near the second half there. Once your shift is over, you can check today's performance results on the whiteboard. If you ever get an F, you'll be fired on the spot. Yeah, thank you for teaching me. Oh my god, does it redo? Do I have to, like, redo the day? By the way, what are you doing after this? If you're grabbing dinner and want to join me? Yuki, we're coworkers. This is non-professional. I'm gonna have to report you to HR. I was just about to eat since I'm on break right now. Sure, that works out perfectly. I was getting hungry anyway. I just have, like, both of my pockets are full. Yeah, sure, no, I'll definitely go out. I was stealing all the fish. Both of my pockets are full of all the fucking sushi scraps that I was gonna throw out. I have octopus, raw salmon. It's just dripping in my pocket. Yeah, no, I was probably gonna go out to eat anyway after. Let's meet at a place called Spicy and Refreshing Noodle. Got it, I'll be there soon. Still chopping away at those cucumbers, eh? That one's been a toughie, I can tell you. Probably the longest cucumber known to man. If she's 8-hour shift, she's been chopping at this the entire time. Somebody redeemed headset that. Zlin for the sub. I am Chezer. I'm in Khan for the sub. Star for the 5. I'm getting food while y'all want. 7, 8. Saucer for the sub. Drop for the 3. Uno sub for the freezer. Sorry for the 5. Took your advice, made out seem like a lot. We learned more about each other, and now she and I are dating. Well, dude, congrats. Wyatt and C for the sub. Mister for the sub. McDonald's for the 3. Don't go in Hell's Kitchen. McDonald's, Tony, Hoodie. Regina, Big, Toenail, TB, Janny for the sub. Delia for the sub. Cozy for the 3. Mom's been on credit multiple years. Dad tried to get her off of it. Do you have any advice on what you can do? I mean, she could go to, like, rehab or, like, a detox. I don't know. She's been taking it consistently every day for years. Not for the 3. The guy who said, is this a horror game? Dublin for the 3. Flumbanaz for the sub. This, Roxy for the sub. Not for the 3. Been dealing with the parents' divorce. Already read that. Slun for the sub. All right. Lock in. But, yeah, man, I think that's... I don't think that's a question for me, you know? I'm sorry that you're going through that. I wish I could help. But, like, if your mom's dealing with addictive problems... That's something like you and your more so your dad is going to have to help her with, you know. Totally in Valor for the sub. Tony for the 1,000 buddies. Love the videos. Thank you. Lock in, chat. She said meet her at the sushi place. Oh, I got to go change, though. Where the fuck? Did I just wear that over my regular clothes? Or am I just butt-ass naked right now? Objective, meet Yuki at the restaurant. Where's my manager, too? Dude just, like, disappeared at the start of the day. Just been hunkered in that office. Also, that guy's been typing away at that keyboard the entire day. How do I leave? Oh. The Noodle House. Spicy and refreshing noodle right over here. How simple.
Build a website you love with Wix. Where your words create your brand. Your opportunity, your breakthrough. Wix.
Did you wait long? No, I just got here too. Bro, we're acting like I don't work across the street. So what do you feel like eating? Probably spicy and refreshing noodle. What's best here? Probably the spicy and refreshing noodle. The spicy and refreshing noodles are the best. That's I genuinely, I was full joking. There's no way that's what she tells me to order. It's just the name of the restaurant. Hands down, just like the name says, spicy but refreshing. I love it. Man, and I'll have that too. I'm starving. I like spicy food. Wow, those noodles really were spicy and refreshing. That's what I'm gonna fucking say. How was work today? Was it tougher than you thought? Yes. Yes. Yes, it was fucking impossible. It was a little confusing and tiring, but I'm getting used to it. Thanks for the help. I'm sure it'll get easier the more I'll do it. Or the more I do it. Even if it's hard, I still need the money. For your first day, you did really great. Honestly, I was totally overwhelmed on my first day, too. Don't worry, you'll get used to it before long. Oh, right. Have you seen the news lately? There's been so many frightening things happening in the world. This is where they try to hard pivot it into a horror game. Did you see the cities had strange happenings all over the place? This is where it turns from a fucking sushi sim to like, oh, there's just like a fucking serial killer loose in the city. And now we have to fucking deal with that. Oh my god. The news, not really. I haven't had time. What's been happening? Have you heard of the Mancer virus? Mancer virus? No, that's the first I've ever heard of it. Well, to put it simply, people who are infected develop an urge to eat human flesh. This is taking a pivot I did not think the game would take. Oh my god, do you think I'm going to end up serving human? The scarier part is, on the surface, they look completely normal. Just like us. There's no cure and nobody even knows how it spreads. They look normal? Then how do you tell if somebody's infected? Probably when they start biting on your pinkies. Most of the time you can't. They live ordinary lives, work jobs, have families. They're completely blended in society. So that means even the person sitting next to me could be infected? You could say that. And actually, I noticed something strange while working a night shift recently. There seems to be some kind of hidden, unfamiliar space inside the restaurant's structure. Since you're my coworker now, there's something important I think you should know. First day of the job, you're letting me in on the secret that, oh my god, the manager eats people. Before I tell you, promise me one thing. You can't tell anybody else what I'm about to say. This has to stay between just the two of us, understood? Understood. I feel like that we need like a quieter place for her to tell me this. We're just in a restaurant right across the street. Well, what is it? Sorry, but can I tell you tomorrow at this same time instead? Disappear and be one of them or die. And she won't be at work tomorrow.
The Unstoppables Unlimited Collection. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
Gotta be like a dead body. Or something. Help me in my... They just gotta take out another bank loan to be able to re-up in no time. Oh, no, he just says the same thing. I lost the surgery. Just one bite. Please. Yesterday was such a rough day. I ended up falling asleep while watching TV. I feel like that's not a rough day. I feel like probably half the people in my chat fall asleep while watching videos. You know what's crazy? How many people do you think are asleep right now watching stream? Has to be. Maybe we're a little too early in because I started, so they would have clicked. They probably haven't fallen asleep. But like, I think near the end of stream, there's probably like 30 or 40 people that are asleep. Hold up. Or like watching the VOD. Wake up! Wake up and quick! They're here! They're here! Just shocked somebody awake right there. Watching the VOD at like 3 a.m. Sebastian, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for picking us up. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Arctic Fluffy. On to my manager later. Alright, yo, lock in. McDonald's, thank you for the gifteds, though. The Mancer virus. It's really scary. More importantly, that secret she mentioned yesterday. What's so strange about the restaurant? What do you think it is? It has to be like one of the co-workers being a cannibal. Spec Asian Fruit and Cat for the sub. McDonald's, thank you for the gifteds. Tell me, did you sleep well? Yeah, it was a little tiring. I'm fine. Looks like I've been working since early this morning. I feel like she's one of them. Of course. At my age, if I take it easy, I lose my rhythm. Today will be busier. We're expecting more customers. So don't expect any leniency just because you're new. We're gonna be busier today. Cooked. Absolutely cooked, chat. I gotta remember to grab the mop, too. This place is sealed off. Did I just imagine it? What the fuck is that noise? Do you think there's something behind the lockers? And then somebody's knocking on the fucking window, bro. We're not open yet. What? Hello, excuse me. Oh, hello. The restaurant isn't open. May I ask what brings you here? I'm actually the manager of the new sushi place that opened right out front. We'll be opening officially tomorrow, so I came to pay my respects to the manager of this restaurant. I'm sorry, the manager isn't here at the moment. In that case, could you please pass along my business card? My contact info's on it, so I really appreciate it if you give it to your manager. Of course, I'll make sure to get it to him. Damn, maybe it's him, chat. Maybe like the guy across the street starts serving human. Everybody loves it. You know, they run us out of business because he looks like he was an alien. All right, I don't want to say he looked like an alien, chat. I think he just looked like an NPC character. It doesn't change. They literally said in the virus, it doesn't change anything about your appearance or symptoms. So you're just saying that guy looks weird. That guy looks weird. He definitely eats people. Nah, I think it's him. Why do all these horror games have the useless cleaning feature? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's to, like, breed suspense. It gives you, like, a task to keep your mind... Or not even breed suspense. Like, remove it. So then you're more able to get jump scared because you're not really focused on, like, what's happening. Because you're just, like, doing monotonous tasks. Sebastian, thank you for the fucking...
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock a free biome, free class, and free mission. Across mobile...
Put the frozen udon noodles into boiling water and blanch them. Take out the noodles, shake off the excess water, place them into a bowl. But I don't even have a bowl. Can I go talk to this guy, tell him to fuck off? Why are you standing like that? Oh, I can't walk outside. That guy's annoying me. Why is he taking a business call just in the middle of the fucking walkway, dude? Go stand in the corner or something. Wait, I gotta welcome the customers as they come in. I feel like there's gonna be a sign that one of them's, like, flesh eating. They're gonna be acting weird. Even if it's no visible symptoms, they're gonna be, like, fucking tweaking, walking in. I literally can't leave. I'm, like, stuck in the restaurant. I thought I'd be able to walk out if I wanted. When they bite your arm off. Hey, Joe, saw you at the airport Sunday. Was going to say hi, but you looked a little pissed and tired. I was running on 2 hours of sleep, and it was 4 a.m. But a lot of people walked up to me. You could have walked up to me, man. MCAS and Luca for the sub. There was one kid at the airport. I was grabbing a coffee and a turkey sausage, egg, and cheese, and he just went like this. And I made eye contact with him, and he didn't break it. And then I looked down, and I looked back up, and he was still like... And I went, what's up? Because it was, like, killing me. It was so awkward. He was like, oh, can I... yeah. He just walked up to me. That was me. You were okay, everybody's going to say that was me. I feel like that wasn't you. It was a nice kid. But it's like, there's so many people that just, like, stare. And they don't realize that they're staring. And I'm like, dude, like, you're actively just, like, wide-eyed bugs staring at me. But this guy has some fucking aggression in his walk. Oh, is he walking right up to... Oh. I thought he was about to press me or something. I was getting nervous. It's weird how they just choose what random seat they want. I don't know where I would want to sit. Probably back corner.